Hi, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, these two fan bases just can't get enough, and they're going to get more with game number 5 tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Feeds it over. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes that pass back at the point. The Jets have it from their own end. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the dish. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Puck grabbed by Yamamoto. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Winnipeg's got the puck. Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick feed to Dursey. Moves it over to Hayden. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. Passes it to Appleton. Scrum along the boards. Quick pass to Yamamoto. Picks off the pass. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Jets will play it from the corner. Oh, great save there! Cole stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in. Finds some space in the corner. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Slides the puck over to Mata. Here's a short pass to Anderson Dolan. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Sends the pass down low. Great reach with the poke check. Kerfoot's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bjugstad. Too many bodies in the way. Across the line and on the attack. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Winnipeg's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Puck picked up by DeMello. The Jets carry it along the wall. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Carries it across the line. Can't pull the trigger. Utah's got it now. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Goes right to the crease. Turns it away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Winnipeg's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Utah's taking possession in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes a bump, but hangs on. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! Stops him with a glove! Hellebuck's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Winnipeg's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Utah's won the draw. Gustafson's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Pamelka!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck along the half wall. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Textbook poke check by Kesselring. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Jets have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Winnipeg's won it. Tanev's got it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Keller's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 21 seconds. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Winnipeg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And a solid save there as we play on. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Puck scooped up by Appleton.
Paul's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I understand the aggressive nature when you're trying to retrieve the puck and you're working hard and you're moving your feet, but you gotta slow up before you make that hit. That's a charging call all day long.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Utah's got it in their own zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Bjugstad side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Blocked in traffic. And that one's turned away. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Appleton's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that goes off a player. Taken by Appleton. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Winnipeg's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Utah's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now he moves it quickly to Gunther. Shot! And that's turned aside by Hellebuck. Moves the puck to Connor. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Jets just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he angles it across to Schmaltz. He says, let's get physical on that play. Winnipeg's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Barron's won it off the faceoff. Puck grab by Anderson Dolan. Moves it to Barron. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. That knocks him off the puck. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Yamamoto. And a great save.
Hellebuck's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Utah's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Krause. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Niederreiter's going to play it against the half wall. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Sergachev. Nice zone entry on the left side. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picks it up. Here we go. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Doan. And that shot dies in traffic. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Puck picked up by Krause. Doan's going to play it to the corner. The Jets have it against the wall. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Fleury. Puck scooped up by Connor. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Jets have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Stenlund's won the draw inside his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Bjugstad. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Poked away at center by Bjugstad. Taken by Kerfoot. Shot! Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Utah's got one back here in the first period, but what a start.
Lackluster, to put it mildly, and coach wouldn't have drawn this up. You have to start with conviction, and they did not do it. But in the latter half of this first period, they're starting to punch a little bit, but they need to find more of that if they want to get back in the game.
Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Appleton. Drives to the paint. Stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Utah's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Kesselring's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to get the puck over to Keller. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Great save by Hellebuck. Slides the pass over to Morrissey. The Jets have it now. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Denied by Hellebuck. Officials stop the play and listen to this place erupt.
Yeah, you know how you change the energy for your team right there, James. All the fans are on their feet giving you a standing ovation, and that's just a great feeling.
Unbelievable. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Booming shot! Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Utah's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the...
Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Winnipeg's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Utah's won the draw. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Moves the puck. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that goes wide of everything.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Moves it to Niederreiter. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they're been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Utah's got the puck shorthanded. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Scheifele. Fires it on net. Grabs it with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lowry's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. To the front! And there's the save on the play. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Jets could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Scheifele's won the draw, and they're on the attack. On the deflection. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass across to Scheifele. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Just wide of the net. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Here we go. Look at this. They're real scores. Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
Well, it's the command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now. Just looking at everyone, he's not even sure who he can put out there.
The Jets have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Utah's won the faceoff at center. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Winnipeg's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first.
16 minutes, 16 seconds.
McBain's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Makes a move in front, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove, and play continues. Great defensive effort with the stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the puck at the point. Utah's got possession of the puck. Jostled off the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it to the middle. Blocked shot. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Flushes the leather. What a save by Pamelka! Here in the late going of the frame, Winnipeg's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Nemestikov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Yamamoto. Takes the feed from the left side. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Winnipeg's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's over to Shen. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick and off target. Dumps the puck in. Quick feed to Appleton. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Jets are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Gives up the body for the block. And the puck's kicked free. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Utah's got it now. And the puck banks off the glove. Great read with the stick. Cutting to the slot. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. That goes wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Penalty coming up here.
Well, an uncomfortable conversation between the coach and official right now. You can tell that he is so frustrated. He's got this pent-up emotion, but he's trying to hold it in and maintain composure. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Angles it over to Lowry. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot, and the save. And he keeps possession. Here's a pass in front. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Utah's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Takes a wrist shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Back at the point, they set it up. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Utah's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Scheifele's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Utah's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he loses control of the puck. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Hayton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Utah's won the draw. Clearing attempt. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Stenlund standing up, ready to go.
Dishes it off. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck over. Scrum along the wall. Puck grab by Schmaltz. Play rolls on. Carries it in. Slides the puck down low. And that's broken up. Appleton's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it to Nemestikov. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. The Jets look to start the transition game. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And now he tries to get it across to Fleury. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Appleton's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken by Sandberg. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies it in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Heller's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafsson. Gains the zone along the right wall. Grabbed along the board by Anderson Dolan. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Poked away in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Sergachev. Takes a shot and makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Winnipeg's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Scheifele's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Jets continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Scheifele's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop. Picked up along the wall by Mata. Utah's moving it up the ice. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. And he takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Handles the puck.
Kerfoot's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
The outside of the frame.
Connor's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
The Jets lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Jets will play it in their own end. Moves into the slot. And now it's grabbed by Bjugstad. With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nice bank pass off the boards. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Now a quick pass to Yamamoto. They fight for it along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Penalty coming up. Taken along the wall by Jersey. And it's a quick pass to Schmaltz. Feeds it to Hayden. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Jets don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Utah's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Niederreiter's got it in the defensive end. Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Utah's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James, and they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Huge steal at his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Gets it over to Morrissey. Hammers a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. The score! The true North Strong and Freetown in Winnipeg.
A That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Jets are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Puck grab by Mata. And he takes the pass. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Winnipeg's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Winnipeg's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, and a great save by Pavelka. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Tries to get the puck to Gunther. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Great feed from the left side. Takes it from the right side. Big-time blocker stop by Hellebuck. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Up along the wing. Moves it to Doan. With the stop. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Stanley's lugging the puck. Lowry's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Chance in front, and that's stopped. Here comes the official's decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Winnipeg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Puck clears the zone. Tosses it to Stenlund. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Fires it, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed to Stenlund. Denies them on the play. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Dursey.
Utah's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Scheifele stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Gets it out of his own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. McBain's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they take the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Appleton. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Lowry's won the draw here in their own zone. Quick pass to Morrissey. Shot! Handles that one. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession.
Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Denies him again. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Jets have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Barron. Slides the puck to Anderson Dolan. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hayton. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Utah's got the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Handles the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Jets work it through center. Puck moved over to Cole. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Winnipeg's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Tanev's got it against the boards. Pass back to the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends a pass over. Pushes it across to Keller. Great. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Jets are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Lowry's won possession. And that's broken up by Gunther. Puts it on net, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. To the low slot. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. It's a 2-on-1. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Passes on over to Tanev. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Doan. Loose puck battle along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. They go on the attack through center. Great positioning in the defensive end.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all. McBain's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two.
And rings the iron! Taken by Scheifele. Good check, frees the puck up. Passes it over to Tanev. Unable to reach that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's stolen by Scheifele. And they continue to apply pressure here. Dishes it off. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit it back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
The Jets gain possession in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Big time stop there. Nice speed inside the offensive zone from the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Connor. Oh, what a slick stop by Pavelka. Trying to clear, and they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Utah's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Lowry. The Jets take it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Gets a glove on it. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing. Scooped up along the wall by Appleton. They move the puck out of harm's way. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Turns another aside.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Jets have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Winnipeg's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And he takes the dish. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Huge glove save by Hellebuck.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Shuts him down.
Hellebuck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Puck dumped in, and the forwards go for a change. Winnipeg's got it now. Shot right in front. Off the post.
Niederreiter's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a moment behind the net. Quick pass to Hayden. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Winnipeg's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Moves it to Fleury. Cuts to the paint. Denies him. Knocks the puck loose. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick pass over to Krause. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Tosses it on to Connor. Takes the feed from off the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Feeds it over. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Sends it in deep. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. The Jets take it along the wall. Sends it to the middle. Shot off the glove and makes the save. Shot. And there's the save. Passes it over. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Morrissey. Connors crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it on net. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Puts it on goal. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. sends the pass over. Tremendous save by Hellebuck. The Jets have it now. Quick shot! Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Winnipeg's on total cruise control early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Poked away. Sandberg's got it into offensive territory. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Utah's on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sandberg. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Nemesnikov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They've got numbers. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Handles the puck at the point. And that's tipped away from the net.
You got to have great hand-eye coordination to touch that puck. James does a great job of that. Just a little bit of a miscue as it misses the net.
Inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Cole. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Krause. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Turn that chance aside. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. The Jets have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Utah's got the puck along the wall. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Utah's got it behind the net. Misses!
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Knocked away with the stick by Appleton. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From the left side, they gain the zone. There's another for the hit parade. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Picked up along the wall by Stenlund. On the attack into the offense. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! And that one flies over the net. Off the post. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Utah's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Gustafson. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Here's the pass in front. Picked off in front. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Hard hit frees up the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick pass to Dursey. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And now he moves it quickly to Gunther. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Scheifele's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call. Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And a great save!
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Hayden. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Keller. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Does it again with the stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. And he turned that one aside. Slides it back to the blue line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Utah's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Gunther. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Utah's got a hold of the puck. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck slid down the ice. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Winnipeg's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Utah's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces as indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Taken along the wall by Shen. Takes the puck at the point. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. Slides it diagonally to Nemestikov. Nice poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. Centering pass. Another pass. Takes a shot. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Stenlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Across the line. Slides it across. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Winnipeg's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Stenlund's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Misses just up and over. Scooped up along the wall by Kerfoot. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Great poke by Kerfoot. Passes over to Morrissey. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Utah's on the attack. Stenlund's got it along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Bjugstad side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Scheifele's won the draw here in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And the puck clears the zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Grabbed along the boards by Bjugstad. Puck scooped up by Fleury. Quick feed to Lowry.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. With the blast! Great save with the stick. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Here's a shot! Oh, and he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight, he goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Stones him in front. And a stick breaks that up. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Jersey. And they get the puck out. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And he loses control here. Puck grabbed by Keller. Great hit on the play.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vejmelka. Winnipeg's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Here's a shot. There's a great glove save by Vejmelka. The Jets have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Keller's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. Dishes it off again here. Couldn't complete the pass. Off the glove. Slides it across to Scheifele. Fires it. Makes a save. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Jets continue to bring up the score three.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Schmaltz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Lowry's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Hayton's going to play it against the half wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Kesselring's taking it from his own end. Stanley's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Stanley. Into the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Winnipeg's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Utah's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Bjugstad. Kesselring's got control of it now behind the cage. And that's stolen by Nemesnikov. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Jets are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Pokes the puck away. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Hellebuck. Slides it on over to Niederreiter. Tiptoes around the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Winnipeg's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Feeds it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. He got all of that one. Oh, a clutch save! The Jets' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Scheifele's won it in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Utah's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Iafallo. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Takes the feed at the back end. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Doan. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Denied with the glove by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Winnipeg's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Barons won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Moves it to Gustafsson. The Jets looking against the half wall. From behind the net. And the puck's booted away. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, what a great save by Vejmelka. Winnipeg's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Utah's got the win off that draw. And he passes it up ahead to Gunther. Strong defensive effort. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And he takes the feed. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Here he is, all alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. And the puck clears the zone. Taken by Sergachev. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Makes the save on the slapper. Scheifele's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Works it across to Gunther. That was amazing. What a save by Hellebuck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Slides it up front. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. A series that's been back and forth, and a win tonight gives them that 3-2 advantage in the series. I don't think this is over yet, though, Cheryl.
It's not over because it has been a slog up this entire time. It's been back and forth action. One gets an inch, the other one takes it. And so now they have a 3-2 series lead. So it's do or die for their opponent. But for them, it's about finding a way to have the killer instinct and close it out the next game.
From all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.